Good morning, Nutty Buddy Nation. How are you guys doing today? I'm putting on my shoes, putting on my clothes that I had on yesterday. And I wore my boots yesterday. And today, I'm just going to put on my tennis shoes. Today is a driving day for me. The rodeo festival. Why I want to keep saying the rodeo? Because I left Houston and the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo was going on. So then I came down here and I drove to the Rattlesnake Roundup. So yesterday was the last day for the Rattlesnake Roundup. And now I am headed out of here. I'm not gonna pick my bed. I'm not gonna pick my bed all the way up this morning. But I am going to get ready to go. So today we are going to a state park, Abilene State Park, and I'm gonna stay there for at least 2 days. I'm probably gonna stay there for a week, but I'm gonna at least get 2 days, pay for 2 days, fill it out, see if I like it, see if I want to stay there for any other days. When you go to a state park during the week, you can just get your spot for 2 days. That way you pay for 1 day, get the other day half off, fill it out, see if you like that spot, walk the park around, check out other spots that you think you might like. And during the week, you can switch easily. After the 2 days, you can go find another spot and move to the next spot and get that buy one, get the next day half off, and then you can stay at that spot for like 4 or 5 more days if you want to. But I would always recommend, especially during the week and it's not like a busy week, like a holiday or something like that, just get the spot for 2 days. And then after that, you can decide on whether or not you want to stay there longer, because you might get the spot and then don't like the area, or the weather something might happen, then you have to leave. So just get 2 spots, especially when it's during the week. 2 days, especially when it's during the week, and then fill it out, and then you can always go back to the office and say, I want to stay just a little bit longer. So that's what I'm about to do. We're about to leave the parking lot where I spent the night at, and we're about to go get some gas. And I'm not gonna eat anything. I have food here that I could warm up, but I'm gonna wait till I get to my campsite to eat. I think it's only 45 minutes, so I'll be at the new location within less than an hour. I'm gonna stop and get gas, so I could just wait till I get there to eat. So let's turn off the lights. I be dropping y'all on y'all head, y'all, so many times. I hope I was recording that, because I don't know if I was recording it or not. Let me double check, y'all. Yeah, so I'm about to get out of here and go to the front of the van and leave my spots. My spot. This is my spot for the last 4 nights. I stayed here, and this spot was good to me. No knocks. City parking lot. No knocks on the doors, no knocks on the windows. So I don't be telling y'all specifically what parking lots I sleep in. But I do tell y'all that I do sleep in parking lots in the city. I am on a little past a half a tank of gas. I do sleep in parking lots in the city, and I can tell you that I can't tell you what parking lots to sleep in or what parking lots to try, because every city, every state is going to be different. Every town is going to be different. All I can tell you is to try a parking space. And like I suggest, I prefer parking away from everybody else. I only come to my spot to park at night. In the morning, I try to leave before 8 a.m. I don't always leave my spot like before 8 a.m. Like right now, it is 9:46, going on 10 a.m. So I don't always leave my spot by 8 a.m., but I try to leave early. Come as late as possible, leave early as possible, and don't leave no sign or trash. Don't sit around with your doors open or nothing like that. So, and it don't matter what kind of parking lot it is. It could be a business that's open 24 hours. It could just be a regular business. I see this RV over here parked at this place, and they have their visors up, so they've been sleeping in that parking lot all night long. I think when places have events too, like festivals and carnivals and stuff, like the town expect that people are going to be like sleeping in the parking lot. I just think that's a thing. You can try to find a 24-hour business, like McDonald's stays open 24 hours. You might be able to try a McDonald's. I don't know. I don't think I've ever slept in a McDonald's parking lot before. I don't think I've ever slept in a McDonald's parking lot overnight before. But so anyway, that's what I'm doing. About to go to the gas station, get some gas, and get on the road. So I will see you guys. Hey, you guys. So I'm at this gas station that I never heard of, and the gas is $2.99. It's one over here and one across the street. I've never seen a gas station, and then it's one over here on the corner. Like, this is the only kind of gas stations I have seen down here, but I've never seen two right across the street from each other, and then one like right over there. So that's interesting. But anyway, gas is $2.99 a gallon. I was a little bit past a half a tank, so I'm probably gonna take more than $50 to fill up, and we have to drive less than an hour away. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, just pumping the gas, girl. Y'all let me know in the comments bar below, how much is gas in y'all city and state. Right now I'm in Texas, and I'm in Sweetwater, Texas, and gas is $2.99 a gallon. So gas is cheaper in Houston, and it's cheaper at Costco if you have a Costco in your area. So it took $54.52. Hey Siri. Give me directions to Abilene State Park.
Starting route to Abilene State Park. Proceed to Lamar Street, then turn left.
So it's saying that it is 46 minutes away, 44 miles away. So we don't have that much of a drive to get to where we're going. So this should be an easy breezy travel day. So let's go. Okay, y'all, so I'm just driving on this little country road. Nothing but a whole lot of trees, some windmills. That looks like an abandoned business right there. So nothing too much on this road. No other traffic behind me coming this way. So I got 20 more miles to go. Oh, look at that little house. That's a nice little house that I would like to redo. I want to go visit a farm, you guys. I'm gonna look up a farm in some of the areas that I be going to, and I think that's what I want to do too. I want to visit a farm, and I want to join that thing that's called Harvest Host. I'm gonna look up and see like what's in the area for Harvest Host. But I like to go to some different farms and stuff like that. So if y'all know of any farms in the area or anybody that owns a farm and y'all would like to invite me out to y'all farm, let me know. So I'm just gonna continue to take this 20-mile drive. To tell you guys, for some of you guys who are living off grid and you are buying land in Arizona and like Nevada, and it is like completely desert and it doesn't have any electrical or water on it or anything like that, you guys might want to look into these solar windmills to give you power. I know a lot of people do put a couple of these on their property. They don't have to be big and commercial like this, but y'all might need to look into these windmills as an alternative for some solar power. The wind really gives off good solar, especially in the desert. You guys know that we have all kind of wind storms that come up in Nevada and Arizona, so that might be something that you guys might want to consider and look into. It might not be as costly as you might imagine, so I would definitely just check that out and look into it. Anybody have any information on the solar windmills? If you have any on your property, or you know the cost of them, like leave that information in the description box below and let the people know if that's something feasible, like if they live in Arizona or Nevada, or just live anywhere out on country land. Like even if they get electricity, you could always get some of these and sell electricity back to the companies. That's what these people are doing. Like this field, instead of being a field with fruits and vegetables, it's a field of windmills, and they're selling solar back to the company, and they don't have to harvest every season or every year. They don't have to plant. They are like growing power to sell back to all the millions of Americans that need solar, that need power, that need electricity. So okay, y'all, let's continue on. It's saying I have 21 more miles on this road, 23 more miles. Oh, so I'm actually gonna get to my destination on this road. So cool. Okay, y'all, I just made it here, and because this is spring break, they actually don't have not one campsite available. Not one. So, looks like I'm just gonna be on a day pass, and I'll have to find somewhere to park on the side of the road and sleep, or I might have to find another nearby state park available. So I'm driving around and just like taking a little tour of the park. They don't have anything near water. They don't have anything near water. So I'm just driving around to see how it looks. So I might have to check and see if there's another state park nearby. Or I might have to find somebody in here and say, hey, can I come sleep with you? Can I stay in your campsite with you? Wash water treatment. Is this still a part of the park? I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm going. We're just driving around. I guess I should have picnic area, day use only, campsites and shelters. Let me just drive around. And she gave me the number for reservation to call, so maybe let me see. Okay, y'all, I made it to the park, Abilene State Park. They don't have any sites available for tonight. Is this bathroom open? Don't tell me the bathrooms are not open, y'all. Don't tell me the bathroom not open. So they don't have any. They say restrooms closed. How is the bathroom gonna be closed for day use? Wow. So I'm gonna have to drive around. Y'all, this is, wow, what kind of state park is this? The bathrooms are not open. It's a little lackluster to me. Like, this is what it's looking like. There's holes everywhere dug up. Everything that is an attraction here is closed. The pool area is closed. It's just, I don't know what is there to do. So I'm trying to see if they have a bathroom over here. I doubt it. I don't know how long they are going to have this area or this park under construction. Seems like your main attraction and your main features are under construction. So that's the swimming pool area over there. I never seen a state park with a swimming pool. So, but that's nice. But everything that you could possibly see or enjoy or partake in is closed. So, look what I have to go through just to just to use the bathroom. I have to drive around and try to find somewhere to use the bathroom, which I have a bathroom in my van, but my pee bucket is almost overflowing. So I need to go empty it. So anyway, let's continue the drive. The area's just dug up. I don't know what kind of construction they doing, but they got a lot going on at this park right now. Okay, I came in this bathroom over by the camping area. So I'm about to use it and empty my pee thing. Okay, y'all, I drove back up front. I'm gonna double check and see if they have any sites available tonight and get a map of the place and buy a patch. So that's what I'm about to do right now, is buy a patch and see if they have anything available. Hi, I'm back.
Alright.
Were y'all able to see if you have anything available?
We still don't.
I tried to call that number. They just had me on hold and say they'll call you back in about an hour. And I tried to drive around. So there's no access to the water from your vehicle, just like driving around and...
There, you can drive over to the lake. It's separate from our park. The highway divides us from the lake.
Okay.
There's no camping at the lake.
I know, but
if you want to go to the lake, you go to the highway and take a left.
Okay.
Go down about a mile, and there's a green sign on the right that says Lake Abilene. Just turn in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have anything for today or tomorrow.
Do y'all have any patches for Abilene State Park?
Yeah.
Is this it right here? This is not a patch, is it? Yeah, this is a patch.
Yeah.
So when do y'all anticipate like all the repairs and stuff being done?
The pool,
Yeah,
we
everything.
don't know. Yeah, that's in infrastructure's hands, and
Okay.
they haven't given us a date yet. We do not expect it to be open this year.
But this is the only patch you have for
We
y'all?
have a Friends Group patch. It's a $5 cash donation. That's what it looks like.
Okay. I don't know which one I want. I guess I'll get both of them.
Okay. Yeah, this one's
And do you have to have a map of the park?
yes.
Okay, y'all. So I went in there and I bought 2 State Park, Abilene State Park passes. This one was for a $5 donation, and this one was also $4 and something. So I got those 2 patches to put on my jacket whenever I get one. And then she gave me some books with maps and different state park guides. And this is a travel guide. So I'm about to go somewhere and sit and look at some books today. They have no water surrounding the park that you can like drive to or drive around and see. So the only place that I could go to see water today would be the Abilene Lake, she said, which is down a mile down the road. So that's what I'm about to do. She said they don't have any availability on anything. So I am and she gave me the name to 2 nearby parks, which are like an hour to 2 hours away. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna stay in Abilene till tomorrow, wake up tomorrow, go see whatever I could see in the town, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I might drive to one of the other places. The lady was telling me the Possum Lake State Park or Possum something State Park. They had some sites available for Friday and Saturday. So I might drive down there. I might just drive to some more state parks and do a day pass. And so let's go to the Abilene Lake and see what we can see. Okay, y'all, I am at Abilene Lake, and they have fishing and swimming and boating, but I don't know. The water is very red. The water is very, very, very red, but East Texas is red. So I guess this is the water. The water is very... Is this parking? I don't know. Do you park on the side over here? I don't know how you park, y'all. It say additional parking. So I'm gonna go park and look at how red the water and the clay and all of that is. I don't want to park somewhere and get get stuck. So let me park over here. So let me walk over here and let's check out some swimming holes. I don't see like any place for bathrooms or anything like that, but I'm just gonna walk over here. Hello, how are you?
I'm just running loops.
That's okay. So I'm just gonna walk to the water. And see, or walk and see if I can see the water. I don't see any signs of like snakes for the area. Some places have, you know, postings of what kind of snakes are in the area. So I guess the water levels are really low because it looked like the water should be all the way up here. So I don't know how you gonna swim in this when you can't even get to the water. I guess the water's supposed to be right here, y'all. Maybe the water's supposed to be all the way up here. I don't know. How do you go swimming in water? I guess this is supposed to be all water. It is very, very, very dry looking. So I don't know if people would walk down there and go swimming or what. Or how do they even go fishing? So anyway, this is how the Abilene Lake is looking for anybody who may want it to know. Okay, y'all, I just warmed up my food and ate. It's like 2:23 p.m. And I want to lay down and take a nap. You have to leave out of this area by 6 p.m. I don't have to leave out of the state park to 10 p.m. So what I'm about to do is drive back to the state park, park my van, open my doors, and lay down and go to sleep till about 9:30, 10 o'clock, because I'm tired. So I'm just going to rest my nerves for the rest of the day. By the time I get up, I will I'll go to the gym. They have a Planet Fitness here. So I'll go to the Planet Fitness after I wake up. So yeah, I'm just gonna be stuck like Chuck this weekend, or this week rather, without no state park to go to. And this state park is not, it's not, to me, this state park is not pretty at all. There is some more state parks nearby. Like when I say nearby, like an hour, 2 hours drive. So I'm probably just gonna look up things to do in the area. The lady gave me a state park book that shows you all the state parks in the like in Texas. It showed me all the state parks in Texas. Then she gave me a book of things to do. So I got 3 little books. So I don't want to have to get settled in, put my bed down, and then move here by 6 p.m. That's like 3 hours from now, 4 hours from now, pretty much. So what I'm gonna do is just go back to the state park, find me a place to park, and sit there until 9:30 tonight. And I could look at my books, research stuff, look up stuff, so that way I'll know where I'm going from here. But Abilene have stuff in it here to do and to see. So I guess tomorrow I'll just take a tour of Abilene. I might not even go take me a shower tonight, and I just might wait until in the morning to go take me a shower. So I might find somewhere to park tonight and then just go take me a shower. They have shopping centers nearby, so I'll probably go take me a shower in the morning and then get up and just go do some sightseeing in Abilene, Texas. Probably go do some more taste testing of the foods. Might find some food trucks to taste test. So we will see. So that's supposed to be the exit, but that exit is closed. So anyway, y'all, this is supposed to be Lake Abilene, but you can't really, like, the water is not really there. So let me show y'all. So this is supposed to be the lake, and it's a red lake. It's a dirty lake, but I might go down where the boat ramps are and see like where is there to park down there. I might get closer to the water going down. The boat ramps. Let's just go and take this little road down here. Let's see what we can see. See how close we can get to the water. Because I'd like to know from somebody like how where the water is supposed to be. Fishing here and kayak lunch. So I don't know like where would you park. So that's as close as I can get to the water. The water is, I'm gonna walk down there, but let me find somewhere to park. Hey y'all, so I walked down to the water and I was asking that man over there with his kids, how long has this drought been going on? And he said about 2 years the drought has been going on. So this water is supposed to be all the way back there where I was on the day park area. It's supposed to be all the way back to the banks over there. And he said this thing right here, that thing right there, that little whatever that bridge thing is, he said that is normally underwater. So wow, it is so dry that this is now beach But all of this, all of that back there to the trees are supposed to be underwater. Are they building them a little tent or a little hut or something? So yeah, we got a drought, a Texas drought, because all of this is supposed to be underwater. So y'all know I like to come to the water and relax and chill, but girl, this is barely this is barely water. But if y'all ever seen red dirt and red clay and red water, this is what it looks like. Very murky, sandy, dirty red water. And the reason why it's so red and murky is because the sand. The shovel is right here. Your shovel is right here. So yeah, all of those little tree things and everything is supposed to be underwater. So, anywho, I'm getting ready to head back to the state park. I was leaving out and then I said, let me drive down here and get a closer look at where the water was supposed to be. And now we know all of that back there is supposed to be underwater. Thank you for the information. All of this where I'm walking at is supposed to be underwater. This is what a drought looks like, I guess. And he said the fish aren't even biting. Because them fish probably saying, the water is going down. We better get up out of here before we not drown, but not drown, but what's the opposite of drown? When you're drying up. All of this supposed to be underwater, y'all. Everything. All of this, he said, all the way to the poles right there is normally underwater. All these rocks and all of this is normally underwater. And y'all see how red the dirt is? My friends say they call this clay. And I know some people eat dirt. Have y'all ever heard of anybody eating dirt before? I've known some people. Look how red it is. You can make some nice clay pots out of this. Anybody need some clay? This where it's at. But let me know if y'all ever heard of anybody eating dirt before. There are a lot of people that eat dirt. What is this? That's a shell. So is this an oyster shell or? Look at that, y'all. Is this an oyster shell or a clam? I don't know. But look how shiny it is in the inside. It's probably an oyster shell. I think I'm gonna keep this until I feel like I want to throw it away. Miss Mary be collecting rocks and stuff. She be finding some beautiful rocks. Let me call Miss Mary and show her this before I leave.